Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So today I have this Spikor figure and I open him up and it's a really cool figure, but his legs are extremely loose. And so I noticed his legs were loose and I was planning on selling him on eBay, but I wanted to kind of open it up and see how he worked. But since his legs were loose, I thought, you know what? It's kind of rude to sell a figure that I know his legs are already loose before I even start. So I decided not only to fix him, but to show you guys how I fix him. So first you need to boil some water, which I have some water boiling right here. Then you need to have some sort of tool like this. This is for set rings, and there's different ways to change it. It has channel locks in it, and I use these to stretch out the O-rings that I'm going to use to insert in the leg. You first want to stretch the O-ring out a couple times, rotating as you stretch it, just to make sure that it's going to work. All right, my water is all heated up. Let's go ahead and warm this figure up. Now my wife got me this really cool pot right here to heat water up. I kept having near misses with fire issues because I had submersible water heater I used to put in the cups. And sometimes I'd forget about them and it would totally melt and leave a huge giant mess. Now I'm going to leave this guy in there for a little while, so it's going to take a while since it's a live video. And you want to make sure he's deep enough in the water so that it's up to the top of his legs. So that's really key to have it that high in the water. So let's just leave him in there to get him nice and soft and pliable. And while I'm doing that, that's when I'm going to go ahead and start to stretch these O-rings out. So put them on here and start stretching them out. And just keep rotating them and stretching them. And you want them super loose, so they're really easy to put onto the legs. Now we're going to put this really high up in the crotch area underneath the loincloth. So that is our goal. So these all stretched out. Now it takes two, one for each side. When I do this though, I have a third one just in case things go wrong. Because sometimes when you go to insert them, they'll snap on you. Now if you need to know what sizes these are, go to he-bro.com, and on there, halfway down the page, I have a table that shows all the different O-rings I use for my fixes and what sizes they are. So for the sizes, check out he-bro.com. And in there you'll see the sizes. So again, just stretching them out, just like you do before you blow up a balloon. Get them really stretchy. All right, let's see if those legs have got soft enough. Now watch out, is this going to be hot? Now something that's interesting is these spikes are extremely sharp. Remember the first spiker we got from Mattel, they had all kinds of safety rules and stuff. Looks like they did not follow those safety rules because adult collector. So be careful grabbing this figure. It is very sharp. Now when you pull the legs off, you want to basically peel them away from the thigh and they pop right off. Otherwise you may end up causing more damage than you want. Alright, so once you have those off, we're now ready to add the O-rings. So the best way to add them is, again, just a reminder, always stretch them out. Now you want to slide them on. It's best to use this tool just over the top. Just like this. And then get them as far on as you can with the tool. And then if you can't get them on any further, then just use your hand to get them on the rest of the way, and it just slides right into place. So you can see where it's at in there. It's way deep against where the leg is, and I'll put pictures of this on Facebook so you guys can see it. You can see how it's just really deep in there. You can see the difference between the two sides, hopefully. So that's how you insert those. All right, onto the other leg. Again, same procedure. Make sure the O-ring is nice and stretched out. And again, for those that just joined, to get the O-ring sizes, it's on he-bro.com. Again, that's he-bro.com. All right, and you slide it on the same way. And just place it right up in there. And there we go. Now we have the two O-rings in there. I can already feel the legs are tighter. As it cools, it'll get even tighter. So that's really cool. Now let's just reheat the legs. Best way to do it, bend the foot forward, straighten the knees, hang them on the sides, and just heat those legs right back up. And this time it should be a lot faster because obviously I've already heated them up, so it should be warm. The main thing is make sure you get the light right on the left and the left on the right. The way to tell, the large muscle goes on the inside of the leg, and then just press it back in place. And there he is. His legs are much tighter. Now if you're interested, I am going to be selling this one on eBay. He's already open, but I still have the box. The box is not damaged at all. I just have an extra one, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and sell one. And I wanted to fix this guy's legs before I sold it to some person who, you know, nothing worse than getting a figure that's already messed up. And his legs were loose right out of the box when I first got him. He is cool. He has lots of articulation. Even his hook has an wrist articulation right there. And of course they have the cool new boot swivels that all the Super 7 figures have. So really cool. I was thinking of using the boots for these for the Filmation He-Man, but unfortunately they hook on differently. Notice they're actually small little hook on, so to do that I have to drill a hole extra deep. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave the He-Man with the loose or the gap in his ankle and not worry about it. Alright, so that's all I had. Just how to tighten or fix the legs. And so subscribe and go ahead and watch more of my videos if you're up for it. And make sure to share with your friends. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching.